Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Fire Force, Chapter 253. Last chapter, the cataclysm is in full swing. Can it be stopped? Who knows? Will it restart life on the planet? Just wreck everything for one final get-go, or what? Dragon was jettisoned far into space, but given that it wasn't even like a worthwhile fight for Arthur, I assume he'll come back, flying in like a dragon, and that'll be it. And then they'll actually have their final fight, but we'll see. But yeah, let's see here. Adola, then 1 through 8. What links the 8 pillars? It is reality. Is it dreams? Reality? Yeah, there was also the Evangelion, like, angel looking thing with the pillars and the eye, and it was kind of weird. But The Devouring Shadow is the title. Let's see here. Large-scale fires are igniting all over the Empire. We can't possibly tell how many victims there are. Okay, and this is leader of Squad 4, I believe. I don't remember his name, though. But he's the one that always does the, like, with his whistle, so. The eyeball in the sky. Is this the cataclysm? And then this is the shield dude. I don't remember his name at all. Some of these characters they just kind of blend into the background, and I just never learn their names. But, let's see here. The horizon is on fire. Okay. And then there's a lightning storm. Just to make it better. As they're watching over the bay. This is just like in the scriptures. As the prologue states, in the distant past, mankind incurred the wrath of the stars, and the world was wrapped in flames. I mean, it kind of did look like it was wrapped in flames in that last panel, last chapter. This was the day of the great cataclysm. Okay, we've got... I wish I remember half of these damn characters, but it's the one that can use... Actually, what does he do? He doesn't use the ice. He's from Squad 1. Good lord, I feel so bad that I can't remember their names. It's divine punishment. It won't be long before this world... The flames burn so vigorously. Oh, now he's reciting it, so he's thinking along the same lines. And with such fury that they consumed the land of which humanity lived, the words they spoke and the cultures which they had built up for themselves. Oh, there's that... I'm pretty sure she was like a new addition to Squad 1. Oh... That's the reason why his name, I never knew how to pronounce the first part, the see, this is what I mean. Xiaoyan? Lieutenant Xiaoyan, where should we evacuate the citizens? We need to get them somewhere safe. Somewhere safe, huh? Well, here comes the other dude that I don't remember his name. I swear, I don't remember anyone from Squad 1. Except for Leon. That's about it. I don't even know if I got his name right. I suck. But anyway. But yeah, the guy that can, like, just reverse, like, he absorbs the heat and then it becomes cold, which is an interesting concept. I never thought that this series would include such an ability, but it was an interesting one. Using science, Senku would approve. But anyway, is there even such a thing on this planet anymore? Maybe head to the moon. That could be a thing. Is this the world you wished for, Rekka? The world that you strived to have, the path you believed in? Yeah, Rekka's like the only one I actually remembered their name, and I feel bad, because he's the only one that's actually gone. Oh, Lord. Okay, their Squad 8 is just looking at the wall of fire now. Did that put the Infernals to rest? For the time being, it seems so. Aw. Look at our poor boy just down there on the ground. The white-clad scheme was the cataclysm been averted? We couldn't overcome Charon's conviction. And here comes Vulcan. You! Lech, where's you? Oh. What, did Giovanni leave? I'm afraid I can't see him from here. What the hell is all this? So Lisa's like, what? There's fires everywhere. Arrow, this is exactly the result we planned for. The unification has begun. The worlds of perception and reality have become one, and about half of the planet is in flames. Considering that, as far as we knew, most of the world was kind of just barren ocean and land, it's like, why is this even, like, what is that even really achieving? But yeah, interesting imagery. It's madness, passivity, is that even a word? Apathy, rage, wait, Shinra is rage? That's interesting. Okay. Destruction, fear, all the one with the nuclear fire, is this fear? Interesting. Disgust, despair. Oh yeah, it was that little kid. That's who that is. I forgot his name too. I forgot all their names, I swear. But anyway, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. There's Home, or Haume. Can you hear it? This is all of humanity's collective unconsciousness that I've heard up until now. The only hope that exists in this world is resignation, otherwise called optimism. There's no such thing as real hope. I mean, hope is just kind of an abstract concept to begin with. Much like luck. So, I mean, they kind of go hand in hand, because then you think, oh, what a stroke of luck. Our hopes have finally been answered, kind of deal. So it's all the same. So, yeah, I guess it really doesn't exist. It makes us feel better. Everything in this world, from humans all the way to the stars, heads towards destruction the second it comes into being. Please imagine for a moment. Imagination creates and erases all possibilities. Okay, I don't know why imagination would do this. And then I just think of that 3-part South Park episode, and imagination. So shall we continue? Let's bring the story to an end. Okay, she's kind of like an energy construct at this point, it looks like. After all, despair is not a particularly special thing. Considering how dark and, in depth she's going with the feelings and emotions she's been absorbing and hearing all this time, my whole, positivity ending might be even more likely as this goes on. I mean, do I want it to happen? No. But then again, I was talking with one of my commenters from the last video, and they were like, that wasn't a good way to try and stop the cataclysm and everything. And I was like, I agree. I wouldn't want the oh well, happiness made everything better. And it's like, no. But I don't like the alternative of just the world ending either. So unless this is I forgot if they said that Soul Eater was the prequel of Fire Force or the other way around. Either way, one jump starts the other, presumably. It is kind of but either way, let's see here. Please follow directions from fire soldiers and evacuate in an orderly manner. Okay, so their evacuating protocols are kicking in. Slow down. Please try to stay safe. It's too late The world is done for. You idiot, don't give up. But what can we do at a time like this? This is the end. You're me? Oh, we're getting doppelgangers now. Okay. What? And they're infernals. So that ain't good. Ah, ah, ah. Oh no. Oh, is he being transformed into an infernal? Or no, he is just. No, I thought maybe that was just a weird perception of the doppelganger, but no, it's straight up doppelganger just wrecked him, and now he's nothing but charred ashes. What the hell is that? The thing looks exactly like him. It's a doppelganger. Oh, a world filled with flames and despair. Doppelganger. Sorry for the background noise. A world filled with flames and despair. Doppelganger has just devoured a human. Is there any fate left for this planet besides burning to pieces? Well, wouldn't it be to ash? To be continued in chapter 254, The Whereabouts of Hope. Is there really any hope? I have no idea at this point. I doubt it, unless Shinra can do something. But that's unlikely as well. Oh, there was another page after that. I can't read any of this because none of it was translated. Oh, well. Okay. But yeah, is there hope? It doesn't look likely. That's why I was like trying to come up with like some, varied solutions to this problem. Like turning off the Amaterasu would maybe at least stem some of the cataclysm. What's already started maybe can't be stopped, but you can at least negate it from getting worse. And then there was the good vibes idea. That one, maybe that could be your hope, is like positive, emotions like flooding the pillars and everything, and then it has like an inverse effect. Instead of the cataclysm, it creates whatever the opposite of a cataclysm is. Rebirth? I don't know. And then the planet like gets renewed and everything. Then, the other is that like all of the ability users, they use their various variations of their ability to like try and like snuff out the flames across the planet. Though that one, when it first started, that one might have worked, but not so much now, given that it's fully encompassed the planet, or half of the planet, as they say, which I don't know how they would have necessarily known that. Did they have like satellites that are watching the whole planet or something? I don't know. But I don't think they've really had too much of that we've ever seen, because you would think they would have maybe gone to other planets or something in their solar system to, something. I don't know. But, yeah. Hope? Maybe not. Maybe not. But maybe Shinra can become that hope. He always seems to be the one that tries to strive for those around him, to lift them up in any way that he can. Be it his creepy ass smile does not help in that regard, but he tries. But yeah. Also, it's kind of weird that Vulcan just like comes out and is like, you, where is he? And it's like, so I guess Giovanni just kind of just left. He booked it out of there without us. I don't remember us seeing him like dissolving and like fleeing the scene. I mean, I guess his job was done, so why did he need to still be there other than to hopefully save you or whatever? But I don't know. So yeah, I guess they're just gone, and now we've got the whole doppelganger situation going on, so that's troubling. Though it seems to be kind of coming in slowly, but I imagine next chapter we're going to see that a lot more. Like, just everybody's just going to be faced with their doppelganger, or in quick succession. So, maybe that'll be like the final fights for most of the the main cast. They'll be having to deal with their doppelgangers, but maybe, you know, embracing them instead of like trying to fight them would be an interesting resolution to that. You know, it's because the guy just kind of like he was so confused about it, he didn't know how to react, and it was able to overtake him. But, you know, they're a little more aware of the whole doppelganger situation, so maybe they would stand a better chance. And then they can, you know, bring that up to, you know, civilians that are maybe seeing their own, and maybe this problem can be mitigated to some extent. But, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, just the end times are here, I guess, unless something big happens. No mention of Dragon, so I thought maybe he would return in this chapter, but, you know, a couple chapters later, I guess, would make sense too, unless he's just out of the story completely. Yeah. The mention of the pillars and stuff was interesting, like getting to see what their emotions of despair are all about. That was kind of interesting. But other than that, I think that's about all I have to really say about it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Still reaching for that 400 goal by the end of the year, so if you can help, you know, please do. If not, we'll get there someday. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings, fear for your doppelganger because they are coming near.